One from the left because we will go from the left side. So we will go from x. So it's 0.9, 0.95, 0.99, and 0.999. And this is the formula that I used in the 4. So the answer will be 1.7, 1.85, 1.97, and 1.997. So the answer will be limit of g of x as x approaching to 1 is equals to 2. The next is number 6. Determine limit of g of x as x approaches to 1 using the table of values. As you can see in the number 5, we did the formula into the left. So now in the number 6, we will go at the right side. So the x will be 1.001, 1.01, 1.05, and 1.1. So this is also the formula that I used in this number. So the answer will be g of x is 2.002, 2.0201, 2.1025, and 2.21. So the answer will be limit of g of x as x approaches to 1 is equals to 2. So we will gonna solve on number 7 on g of 1. So I use x squared plus 1 on this one. Because as you can see, this is 1, and if the x is greater than or equal to 1, we will gonna use the x squared plus 1. So g of 1 is equals to 1 squared plus 1 is equals to 2. And now from the number 8, is limit of g of x approaches as x approaches x to 1 is equal to g of 1? Why do you say so? So the answer is yes. Because as you can see in the right limit, I used in the right side is the answer is 2, and the left side is also 2. So the answer is yes. Limit of g of x as x approaches to 1 is equals to g of 1, because left and right limits and the value of g of 1 are all equal at 2. So that's all. Thank you.
Okay, so wait for a while. Okay, so your answer for number 5, that is positive 2. Okay, tama ba siya? Okay, and number 6 also positive 2. Okay, number 7 is positive 2 also. So therefore, the answer is? Yes. Okay, so the answer is yes. Okay, very good, Liwana. Very good presentation also. But ikaw ba nagsulat niya? Okay, so let us proceed now for the next reporter.
Aku.
Good afternoon, everyone. So I'm Dennis Girador, and I'm tasked to do assignment 2, task B. Determine the following limits. So for number 1, we have limit 3x plus 4 as x approaches to 4. So for the solution, all the variable x will be changed to 4. Then so we have 3x plus 4. Then we multiply 3 by 4, then add it by 4. So we get 16. So the limit for number 1 is 16. So for number 2, we have limit 2x minus 1 over 3x plus 4 as x approaches to negative 2. So same goes by number 1. All the variable x will be changed to negative 2. So as you can see naman po, 2 multiplied by negative 2 minus 1 over 3 multiplied by negative 2 plus 4. We will get negative 5 over 2 then transpose to positive 5 over 2. So the limit for number 2 is 5 over 2. So for number 3 naman, we have limit x squared minus 4x minus 5 over x minus 5 as x approaches to 5. So to make your life easy, so we have to factor it. So the factor will be x minus 5 and x plus 1 over x minus 5. So we have to cancel out and we will use x plus 1. Then change x to 5, we will have 5 plus 1 equals to 6. So the limit for number 3 is 6. So number 4 naman po, we have limit x cubed minus 1 over x minus 1 as x approaches to 1. So again, to make your life easy, we have to factor it. So the factorization will be x minus 1 and x squared plus x plus 1 over x minus 1. Then we have to cancel out x minus 1. So we will use x squared plus x plus 1. Then change all the x to 1. So we have 1 squared plus 1 plus 1. So we will get 3. So the limit for number 4 is 3. So for number 5 naman po, I use, since it's piecewise, I use a table of values. For the left, we have x3 minus negative 7, negative 2.5 will be negative 6, negative 2.1 will be negative 5.2, negative 2.01 will be 5.02, negative 2.001 will be negative 5.02. For the right naman, we have x as negative 1, then next will be positive 2, then negative 1.5 will be negative 0.375, then negative 1.9 will be negative 3.859, then negative 1.999 will be negative 4.881, then negative 1.999 will be negative 4.988. So the limit for number 5 will be negative 5. That's all. Thank you.
Okay.
Raper.
Okay, for number